Hey there, YouTube fans. How you going, man? Okay, deep breath. All right, so this whole 5-HTP, L-Tryptophan, the whole story, I cannot tolerate any of it. Doesn't matter at what dose. It just messes with me. All day yesterday, I felt so fatigued. I tried a little bit of 5-HTP in water, 10 mils, and I had to sleep another 2 hours, just fatigued all day and night, and then wake up fatigued, and it's a horrible feeling. If there's no benefit to doing it, then there's no benefit to doing it. I don't care. I have to go back to just what I was doing before, just my normal everyday meds and everything. There may be one slight benefit I had, which I think was a little bit less morning muscle stiffness. I think that was it, but I tell you what, man, it's just not worth it for me. I just can't handle it, and I think there's a couple of reasons why I'd say fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue, the way I'm wired, or my nervous system, how it's functioning, is not playing the game with this. Now, one theory I do have, and I have a really bad memory. I rediscovered a video on my phone that we have problems with dopamine as well with fibromyalgia. So maybe it's actually the dopamine that I'm having an issue with. It's something that I could think about, but it's more money, more side effects, more risk. I don't know. So I'll have a little think about that, whether I try a little bit of L-tyrosine to up my dopamine. I don't know. Maybe let sleeping dogs lie, because low-dose naltrexone that I'm making myself is pretty good. So I've got a little light off camera that I just realized that I had here, sitting here all the time. Yeah, so low-dose naltrexone seems to be a bit of a godsend for me. It's really helpful with pain. So I'm taking about 1.5 to 2 milligrams twice a day, one at about 9 a.m. and one at 4 p.m. And that definitely does help. So please check with your own doctor before you do anything. But for me, I think I'm done with 5-HTP and or L-Tryptophan. I think what L-Tryptophan gave me a headache, and then I think I had more fatigue with that as well, and it's just not something that I'm prepared to live with. I don't need any more fatigue. I'm fatigued all the time, and I can't do the things I need to do, and I can't exercise. That really worries me a lot, and I find it hard to even do shopping or anything like that. So I don't need something that's going to cause more fatigue, and it seems to be that 5-HTP or L-Tryptophan is doing that. So that's where I am at the moment, guys. I didn't take any today, and I'm still fatigued. I did do a lot of washing yesterday, so that didn't help. But yeah, I think for now I'm done. I'm done with those two things, and I might try something else in the future. I really need something for the fatigue, and I have to go back to the drawing board. I know that like having a lot of salt, unfortunately, now I don't know, it might be bad for a lot of people, but for me, keeping my salt levels higher makes me retain water, and then probably increase my blood volume and my weight. But it's holding on to that extra water. And apparently people with chronic fatigue syndrome, we have like 1 liter less blood, and that's why we feel so bad. I know that I'm often very dehydrated. I'm not too dehydrated. I'm not too bad today. There's a little pinch test they teach us in nursing school, that if your skin rebounds fast like that, you're generally well hydrated. See how it is? It is coming back very fast, but this hand is a little bit dry and you'll see that it will go a little slower. Yeah, this is always a little slower, this hand. It's actually sticking up the skin. So that would be an indication of dehydration. But I kind of go off my left arm more, and that seems to be all right. Yeah, so the caffeine and salt seems to help me with fatigue. But yeah, I think for now, and I think probably forever, unfortunately, I can't tolerate L-Tryptophan or 5-HTP. It's just not, it's not worth it. Yeah. So I'll leave it there. That would probably be the end of this playlist, but at least I tried it. And then if I try something else, we'll go from there. I still have augmentine sulfate in my cupboard that I wasn't game to try. I may actually try that one day since I've tried everything else. I'll do some research again as to whether that affects fatigue. I know that allegedly it helps with pain, but pain hasn't, thank God, hasn't been a big issue with low-dose naltrexone. So if I do end up taking that, I will do a video series on that as well. I hope this helps. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Teach us all out. God bless. Ciao. Check with your own doctor before you do anything. Ciao.